AVAX cost might actually arrive at its expected high of $34.16 toward the finish of 2023. Avalanche cost with a potential flood could go as high as $197.18 toward the finish of 2030. The torrential slide network has collected the interest and loving of the majority from the crypto space with its strong basics. Furthermore, worthwhile advantages, for example, lightning quick exchange paces and versatility, among others. To enhance this is the return on initial capital investment of AVAX, which by and by weights around 3,476.80% since its least known esteem. In a new buzz, Torrential Slide Labs has teamed up with Chainlink. The organization is supposed to enable torrential slide in areas like NFT, DeFi, and GameFi. Ethereum, Solana Labs, Polkadot Organization, Land, and Binance work on comparable innovation, and every one of these acclaimed cryptos are viewed as the top adversaries to Torrential Slide. AVAX is buckling down on making its innovation more efficient and eco-accommodating. With this environment, validators with negligible equipment can scale to millions. The heavy essentials, drives, and advancements have been a basic explanation for Torrential Slide being on the list of must-dos. Are you enthused about putting resources into AVAX? Look no further as we bring to you the AVAX cost forecast 2023 to 2025 and the years to come. Torrential Slide professes to have quicker exchange time when contrasted in Ethereum blockchain innovation. Notwithstanding Ethereum cost is the most well-known token in altcoins, Torrential Slide is said to have a superior organization, which gives its clients quicker exchange administrations with less expensive gas charges and said to be more solid and eco-accommodating. Torrential Slide has quicker exchanges speed each subsequent when contrasted in crypto monsters like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Polkadot. Sending brilliant agreements on Torrential Slide costs simply a tenth of what they cost on Ethereum. The Ethereum virtual machine is completely running on Torrential Slide. With the assistance of Torrential Slide, span moves of Torrential Slide and Ethereum resources between blockchains will become simpler and quicker. Torrential Slide cost expectation for 2023 could go from $17.54 to $34.16 for the year. What is AVAX? Torrential Slide is the arising savvy contract stage in the crypto business and is the quickest as estimated by time to irreversibility. What's more, has the most validators getting its movement of any evidence of stake convention. AVAX stage is blasting fast, which gets supplements from the organization's minimal expense and eco-accommodating characteristics. Torrential Slide has its own local token AVAX. The token is utilized to pay for expenses and secure the organization by means of marking. What's more, give a fundamental unit of record between the various subnets made on AVAX. It professes to have quicker exchange time when contrasted in Ethereum. Ethereum cost is the most well-known token in altcoins. However, Torrential Slide is said to have a superior organization. AVAX coin value expectation 2023. The Torrential Slide establishment has sent off Torrential Slide Multiverse, a motivator program zeroed in on speeding up the reception and development of its book subnet usefulness, which empowers a rich environment of versatile application-explicit blockchains. At first, the program is centered around supporting new biological systems including, however not restricted to, blockchain-empowered gaming, DeFi, NFTs, and institutional use cases. The Torrential Slide establishment dispatches an impetus program zeroed in on speeding up the reception and development of its original subnets, the debut scaling answer for Web 3D apps. Assuming the money proceeds with its turns of events and tie-ups before long, there are possibilities. The cost might skyrocket to $34.16. On the disadvantage in the event that the market breakdowns and disappointment of updates might prompt a value drop to $17.54. Thinking about every one of the perspectives, the cost might arrive at a typical cost, $25.85 toward the finish of 2023. Torrential Slide Crypto Value Forecast 2024. The bold essentials of the organization could welcome more current appropriations, acknowledgements, and should push AVAX above significant opponents, emerging which, the computerized symbolics cost could shoot up to $59.28 toward the finish of 2024. On the other side, if the crypto resource faces huge liquidations, the AVAX cost could sink down to $35.26. Progressively, a harmony in exchange practices could land the cost at $47.27. AVAX Value Forecast 2025. While anticipating the cost as long as possible, examining its verifiable footprints is understood. Also, how it acts when bears overwhelm the market. Progressively, this quick and secure stage can possibly reach $83.15 toward the finish of 2025. In the event that the altcoin succumbs to any administrative requirements or negative feelings, then, at that point, the AVAX cost might encounter a pullback of the value rally to $54.92. On the off chance that the altcoin figures out how to pass every one of the obstacles, the cost would wind up exchanging at a typical cost of $69.04. AVAX coin cost 2026, as indicated by our investigators. Torrential slide crypto cost for the year 2026 could go between $71.85 to $107.24, and the typical cost of a VAX could be around $89.55. Torrential slide crypto value expectation 2027, as per our experts. AVAX cost for the year 2027 could go between $93.54 to $128.59, and the typical cost of torrential slide could be around $110.06. AVAX crypto cost 2028. As per our investigators, torrential slide coin cost for the year 2028 could go between $109.17 to $153.95, and the typical AVAX cost could be around $134.56. Torrential slide value expectation 2029, as indicated by our investigators. AVAX crypto cost for the year 2029 could run between $127.65 to $176.23, and the typical torrential slide cost could be around $156.94. AVAX value expectation 2030, as indicated by our examiners. Torrential slide coin cost for the year 2030 could run between $145.23 to $197.18, and the typical cost of a VAX could be around $171.20. Torrential slide value expectation AVAX is one of the youthful and promising altcoins. We have presented to you some intriguing cost expectation for this coin. The altcoin would keep humming its achievements with steady redesigns this year. As indicated by figured out AVAX cost forecast, it might crush $34.16 toward the finish of 2023. On the drawback, market changes and unsure worldwide circumstances, even disappointment of updates can be a potential mishap for the altcoin. Also, in this way the AVAX cost might battle to unite around $17.54 continuously. And major examination. The brains behind the torrential slide convention is Carnell analyst Emin Firearm Sire, which was sent off in September 2020. The fundamental rationale of this send-off was to get secure and quick exchanges the worldwide installment space. Torrential slide is a safe stage for sending off dApps, monetary items, exchanging, and different administrations. Any brilliant agreement-profited application can control over its rivals on torrential slide. Torrential slide effectively sent off its mainnet on September 21, 2020. From that point forward, the resource has seen gigantic development to achieve more than 100+ undertakings, $1.60 M plus of a VAX consumed, and in excess of 500,000 local area individuals all over the planet. Torrential slide has its own local token AVAX that offers upgraded security with the capability of taking care of trillion exchanges each second. This local token works